everybody, Geeketiquette here with an update vlog for you, just to let you know what is going on right now, what's been happening and what's to come in the future. So let's get right to it. I have a lot of ground to cover. First of all, let's get the elephant in the room out of the way, which is this whole thing that you can see right here. So I am taking part in this weekend that's happening right now, as you can see from the chat, which I've just gone on the wrong side of this camera because reverse. As you can see, the chat right here is for Biohazard TV, and Biohazard TV is a charity channel essentially, and members of the survival horror community come together each month to raise money and awareness for a chosen charity over a marathon of 3-4 days, depending on you know, how it goes. And I'm taking part in said marathon, which is, as I say, going on right now. As you can see, there's already been, oh, I got it right this time, there's already been $675 raised, and it only launched midnight Thursday, midnight Eastern Standard. So that's already a massive amount in a short space of time. Like, was that 12 hours or something like that? I'm not entirely sure. I'm so tired. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday it will be Silent Hill 1, and it will more likely be the Good Plus ending because it's the only one that I'm really comfortable with. And Sunday will be Parasite Eve 1. So be sure to check the description for the link to the channel, and also where you can donate if you do wish to do so. I hope to see you over on Biohazard TV, and just to let you know, the way that we're doing it on Biohazard TV, there is actually a website called tiltify.com. It's fairly new, and it's designed for streamers to raise money for charity. So that's its sole purpose. So it's all set up that the donations that go through Tiltify go directly to the charity that the streamers are raising money for. So be sure to check it out if you are interested in doing something like that yourself as well, and be sure to share the links in the description as well, and there will be a card annotation, get my hands right, in the corner of this video, which you can also do it that way. And as I say, it's for Make-A-Wish. I don't know if I mentioned that, and if you aren't aware of who Make-A-Wish are and what they do, it's literally making and granting wishes to terminally ill children. It's a fantastic charity which I'm super happy to be a part of, and it kind of ties in with what I'm doing on my channel and what's been going on in that respect as well. So I think it was the beginning of last year, maybe at the end of the year before, I decided to turn my channel into more of like a kind of like a shout out type channel, and very similar to what Biohazard TV is doing, in fact, where I would do like a one-off sort of stream for a charity each month. And that, you know, it went fantastic. You know, I took part in events as well as a part of Game Blast, which I'm going to do again next year, and I can't wait for that. And you know, we raised money and awareness, and I couldn't be happier with how that gone. What I was unhappy with, however, was the fact that I could not keep to doing it per month. You know, by the time I'd set a date, you know, there would be an issue, something would come up, and with all the craziness going on of moving country and all that good stuff, you know, it just, and work as well, I just couldn't guarantee. And then by the time the day would come where I would, you know, want to do a marathon, it'd be towards, like, it'd be probably going into next month anyway. So I couldn't, I felt guilty that I couldn't do anything each month. I couldn't guarantee it. So I decided a couple of months ago to, instead of doing like one-off streams, because I've sort of converted to more live streams than uploading content, I decided to shout out a charity throughout the whole month, in particular on streams obviously, but you know, that I think is the better direction, because I also felt like why only do it like once a month, why not do it throughout the whole month? And it was also inspired by Doug Walker of Channel Awesome, Nostalgia Critic, as you may know him. And at the end of his videos, you know, he does a charity shout out at the end of every video. So I was like, you know, that makes total sense. Why just do it one off? Why not just do it any opportunity you can? Because you can, you know, there's nothing stopping me from doing it. Now, obviously, you know, drumming up the kind of like hype for one particular day or a marathon, that is also a really good way of doing it. But for me personally, you know, with my size and my reach, I felt that it made more sense to do something throughout the whole month. So last month was when I really kicked this idea off, and it was for the American Cancer Society. And I'll say the first couple of streams we managed to raise over $120, and that was incredible. It literally made me cry like when that happened. I was so pleased and so happy with the support that you gave, so thank you so much, and I will continue to do this. And I also found a new site to do merchandise, and the reason being is that I wanted to find a site that would do custom merchandise, so it's, you know, exclusive to this channel. However, I wanted the profit not to go to me, but I wanted the profit to go to charity. And Teespring stepped forward and said, hey, you know, we do this. You know, I sent out a tweet to a few different companies, and they said, well, actually, we can set this up, you know, just let us know, send us a DM and we'll walk you through it. And that's what I did. So I now have new merchandise. It's a new logo, which I actually found through Teespring when I was trying to make the merchandise. There's t-shirts, there's a mug, there's a sticker, and 100% of the proceeds go to charity, and it's the American Cancer Society. So that is fantastic. Take a look at the very least. Again, the link will be in the description and also in the card annotation. I got the hand right. And in the card annotation for you to take a look at. And as I say, 100% of the profit goes to charity, not to me, so I don't see a penny. And it also helps obviously spread the word of the channel, which is something, you know, I want to reach out to more people and draw more attention to these fantastic causes. So any help that you can give, even if you can't buy anything, that's totally fine. And the same with donations as well throughout the whole month. So yeah, I mean, that going forward, I'm really excited. I cannot wait to get all this going. I've got so many different causes that I want to shout out, and as I say, as always, all campaigns that I open are in the description. This month on my channel I am shouting out the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, as it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So think pink and take a look. There is also exclusive pink mugs and pink t-shirts on the merchandise on the website Teespring. And again, all the links, all the information will be in the description for you to take a look at. So yeah, other than that, I think that is everything. As I say, the marathon is going through the whole weekend, non-stop, survival horror. Thank you again so much for all your support and donations so far to the different charities, and I hope to see you in the next video or stream. Take care. Bye.